Dahlhauser, one of the biggest players. Smart play by Trevor to make the block move, but he's dug up here in transition. Rosen gets it. Nick and Phil.
Trevor is extremely good running around to the right side over the last couple months, I think. But Phil and Nick really kind of grooving him in.
Oh, that's the thin beast, Phil Dahlhauser. It's a touch off the block, and Trevor and Rosie put it away. To yourself, we ain't scared of you.
When you're Nick.
Oh.
Just ripping away off the block, Nick Lucena.
Almost thought I was going to see another Sports Center top play there. Trevor gets that. Phil is ridiculous when he reaches high. Go!
And go ahead, kid.
Oh, boy!
You find a hip pocket dig better than this right here. Just right in the hip pocket.
Yeah. And then twice you see Phil going high to swat the high line.
Hip pocket dig better than this right here. Just right in the hip pocket.
Yeah. And then twice you see Phil going high to swat the high line. Rosie says, Rosie's feeling it. Trevor's delivering. Exactly where your partner wants it is a whole nother.
Did you see the amount of
do it? Nick Lucena at the net against Rosie, and he blocks it, but Trevor covers, and then put it away. Blocked by Nick. And Trevor just saved him there with that one-handed cover. Sean.
The funny thing to me about that exchange of words,
or at least oh Lord, what another great rally. Leading short to Rosie this time. Try to bring Rosie right into Phil, and they bite on it. Phil gets the touch, but Trevor's gonna get a chance in transition. Trevor Crab, 8-year-old out of Honolulu, Hawaii. Tough set. Rosie's gonna keep it alive. There's a back set by Crab, and Rosie puts it in. They're still alive. 21 all. First set.
Miscommunications from them the last two plays, but they did a great job to save it there and still keep themselves in this set.
Huge dig there by Rosie. Rosie makes the read down the line. Nick hits it right at him, and Rosie puts it away from the left. Wow.
You know it's important when you see Rosie nodding his head and chattering a little bit, right? Usually about as calm and as...
In overtime, Rosie coming to the middle, bouncing it cross body.
And years and years and years of him.
I hope you guys can hear these heckles coming from the Raiders. Oh. Rosie scooping it and delivering. Wow. Entertain.
So we've seen the hip pocket scoop. We call that the fanny pack right in front.
Fanny pack. And
the stink of the Raiders on him, as it were.
Right. Yeah, that's a good point. Rosie at the net. And Nick puts it away as Rosie drops. Hauser never going away. They were down. They lost the first set in the semifinal against the look if it goes to the sand. And then he's going to get a block against his ex-partner. Big dig by Trevor Crab playing defense here. They're in trans. Trevor drops. Rosie digs it with his chest. Trevor, perfect roll set to the net, and Nick's on the run. They're going to get a chance on two, and Trevor puts it away. Wow.
We're getting down to very few body parts on Sean Rosenthal that he hasn't.
Rosie digs it up, but he can't keep it on his side. Oh. Nick trying to squeeze it and going back. Nick delivers a dig, and that ball's tight over the net. And Lucena's in the net. Trevor puts a 3. Nick knew he was going to net there in the middle. It's off the net. It's going to be tough to put away. Lucena gets the dig. This one's tight. And Nick gets on it quick. There's that footwork. His footwork has to... Rosie with the dig and trans. Huge opportunity to take the lead, and he does.
7-6. Now up 8-7. Set number 3.
And there's a huge dig by Nick to take the lead. Sets off the net, but he puts it away. Rosie's there. Wow, good aggressive. Same strategy they started with, going short to him. Rosie with the pokey cover. Nick digs him up. On 2, and Rosie wasn't ready at the net.
Knew well enough to just let the instinct of his guys go in this. We'll see what happens late.
Here we go. This is huge. This is a big point, and it's in. Nick. There's a good play right there. Phil getting up huge and going over Trevor. Grab. Look at this. Sending it to the corner, but Phil with a full runway, and Trevor having to get up fully gassed.
The 2 sides, it looks like.
Rosie with the dig, looking to get a real one. And he gets blocked by Phil.